Good morning, lovelies, and welcome to my channel. It's Lorraine here again. If you're a returning visitor and subscriber, thank you and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, hello, nice to meet you, and I hope you stay around. After been through this flip through video, I hope you'd consider giving me a thumbs up and hopefully subscribe to the channel, then you can watch more videos from me. Just before I forget, there is a giveaway on my last video. If you have a look at the last video for the rose journal, shabby rose journal, it's a giveaway, so have a look at that video too, because I can't remember the date now in July off the top of my head, but the draw ends in July, so you need to, if you want to be in with a chance, you need to have a look at that video. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through this journal that I've just finished. It's a vintage botanical journal, and I haven't used one designer this time. It's not a design team project. It's using up prints that I've already got from many designers. I'm not going to go through the journal and tell you who's done what. What I will do at the description box at the end, I will put a list of the designers whose papers I've used in here, so then you can go onto their YouTube sites and their Etsy stores and have a look at what beautiful designs they make. So enough waffling. So the cover is a card cover, and it's been covered with this vintage fabric. It's not vintage fabric, I'm telling you a fib there. It's not. This botanical fabric, it's a cotton linen fabric, and I've stitched around the end. It will naturally fray a little at the edges. I quite like that, which is why I've put the stitches in, then you don't end up with like 1 inch square of fabric on your journal cover. But it is glued down as well as stitched on to the backing. The journal measures 8.5 inches by 6 inches, and the spine is 2 inches. It's a hidden spine, so you've no stitching coming through on the spine, because I've sewn the signatures in onto a hidden spine, so there's nothing on here. On the front of the journal is this topper that I've made from a collage page that I've done using up scraps and bits from different kits that I had in my stash. Some William Morris paper, this journal tag on here. I've just used some corrugated card, another scrap, and this journal tab. Here we have a little cluster on the bottom of the cover, and it's got cheesecloth, it's got a card ticket with a little card, botanical card on top, and these crocheted lace flowers on there. The fastening is just a ribbon, and it just unties like that. It is fixed under this card, so it won't come off. And then we go inside, and inside the front cover, I'm sorry, my video's getting a bit wobbly, I hope it doesn't stop. Just watching the screen, there we go, we're back. So I've just put some card on the inside front cover. I've stamped it with Tim Holt's what's it called, Reflections script stamp, and then I've made this triple pocket from Book Page, and I've collaged on top of that. Each pocket has tags in, little collage on top of that pocket, so you could leave it blank if you wanted to. Inside here, again, a little bit of collage work, and the journal card. And then pocket number 3, again some collage with sticker, vintage music paper, and a butterfly, and 2 tags. And here a lovely little cluster on the front of that pocket. The back is also a pocket, and inside there is a letter from me to whoever gets this journal. I'm just going to move over slightly. There we go. I'm sorry the sun's coming now, so we might get blasted. So I've used lots of coffee stained papers in here, and I've left lots of it blank, so there's lots of journaling space, or space for you to add your own whatever it is you want to add into journals. Here I've done a cluster using some coffee stained paper, some book page, some digital Edith Holden book page, a little tag, butterfly and cheesecloth, and it's stitched around is that. This is another multi-pocket, just using one book page. It's been decorated with this linen flower. It keeps tucking itself underneath that pocket. So this linen flower with a flat back pearl attached to the front of it. And it's got a pocket here at the back. So this is the third attempt at making this video, and third attempt at trying to get that tag back. There we go. I'm just in the wrong position. And then the second pocket has this tag that I've made, vintage music paper, book page, some scrap fabric and a ticket, a sticker, sorry, and it's just been backed with your Amazon packaging and stitched around. That's there. And then we have a little vintage journal card inside there, and then in the front pocket is this little envelope, and you can put little bits in there. I haven't put anything in that one. There we go, and that's why that flower keeps ducking. It's when I'm lifting that out. Some lined note paper that's been coffee dyed, and I've just put this on here. It's just to strengthen the edge of the page when you're turning it. Coffee stained paper, and I've stenciled this just for a little interest, and there's a flip over little ephemera holder, just paper clipped on. So it's got a pocket here on the front. It's digital papers from various artists, little bits of ephemera. This, I could put that in that way, no I can't, won't fit. So open it up, two more pockets, and each pocket has a little journal card, and you could fit more inside these pockets. So, and then on the back a little collaged pocket using digital book page, little bingo ticket, and again sticker, and inside of there is a large ticket. So lots going on in that little flip there, and room for more. It's just got a paper clip to hold it onto the page, and the paper clip just has a little bit of garden twine on it. Got a page turner here, some book page from a houseplant book that I've got, and I've just put some washi sticker on there. Here some more lined paper that's been stenciled, coffee dyed, and it's got one of the Tim Holtz dark up flowers on there. Another cluster. I think this is my favourite cluster in this journal. Oh, you can see that. So it's got coffee stained paper, book page, Edith Holden page, vintage music paper, some more digital William Morris paper, little tags, and a button with threads underneath of it. And then we've got this page that's been stenciled. It's coffee dyed paper, and I've stenciled. And then we've got this double pocket tuck spot that I've again made from book pages. I've just got this, it might be William Morris paper on front of there, some of the vintage music paper, and I've stitched down the front of that. We've got this butterfly and a tag, and this pocket has a small journal card in there. This is washi tape, just to strengthen the pocket really, because it's old book pages and they're a bit fragile. And then inside there, one of the flower fairy tags, journal cards, and I've just lined it with this ledger paper. a collage pocket. I've done quite a few of these collage pockets for this journal. Quite enjoyed making them. Stitched around it lots of different bits of collage work and a sticker on there. There's some stenciling again on this page, and it's got a journal tag and a journal card tucked inside that pocket. Some Edith Oldham page, another over the page flip ephemera thing. This is coffee stained and stenciled again, and this is a multi-pocket just over the page flip thing, ephemera holder. The front pocket has this lovely journal card in, blank on the back for journaling. There is another little pocket here that really should have something in. Put that in. No, I don't like that in there. Inside, these are what do you call them? 6x6 pack that I've had for years. It's Natural History Museum pad, and there's some beautiful pages in it. So I've used it to make some pockets instead of keeping it in the drawer. So another journal tag card inside of there. This is from the same pad, and it's got this. This is actually my daughter bought me these pack of papers. I think they were from Temu, and they're lovely, really nice. And another Botanical journal card. And then on the back, again, it's from that same 6x6 pack, is this paper, and it's a side pocket collaged underneath and a journal card on there. So again, quite a lot going on there, and it's again just held on with a paper clip with some twine, and then just stenciled on this side. Another book page double pocket. I'm trying to think who I followed. She was doing a book page challenge. Can't remember. I'll try and remember and link it. So in the back of there is another Flower Fairy journal card backed with ledger paper again. And this pocket, a little bit of collage on the front of that pocket and inside journal card, and then a little cluster. And there's a little journal space on that label there. Another page turner. And then the double pockets in the centre of this signature, it's embossed cardstock, and then I've gone over it with vintage photo distress ink from Ranger Tim Holtz. And inside each pocket is a collaged journal card using up scraps and tabs and things in my stash, and it's on quite sturdy cardstock is that. And then a tag. I haven't put ribbons and things on the tags because the journal's quite chunky and it was just adding to bulk, so I didn't do it. Another journal card collaged, stitched around, and again another tag. Here is some more of that Natural History Museum paper on top of just some digital paper. This page has been stamped again with the Tim Holtz reflection stamp in that pocket with 2 journal cards and a journal card in that one. This is collage paper from one of the designers. I haven't had to do anything with that, that's how it was. Only thing I've done is put a circle punch thing on there. And inside of there, and it's quite a large pocket, so you would fit quite a bit in there. This journal tag, I've collaged bits of things on there. It has got a grommet on this one. It's got this pocket on the front with this butterfly sticker, And inside the pocket is a little journal card and blank on the back for journaling. I'll just leave it like that then, that's not in there. Another page turner. Belly band with the journal card behind. It's lined paper on the back. More Edith Holden book page. I'd left this out because when I tried recording before, it all went wrong. So this page, just coffee stained paper with this toadstool sticker on the bottom, and clipped to the top of this page is this little envelope again with toadstools on, and inside you've got journal space on the back of there as well. Inside is 2 tea cards. They are original ones, they're not copies. So I don't know how old these are. I don't think there's a year on them, is there? You could probably find out, but there isn't. No ages on them, but I've had them years, so. And this is just tied together with some garden twine. Just put it back and then you can see the effect. So, and then just clipped to the top of this page with a paper clip. Another Edith Holden book page, and what I've done, I've stitched around this, and it's actually a secret journal spot. So inside of there is this large cabinet card for journaling, drawing, sticking whatever you want on there, and it's got this thumb tag as well for pulling it in and out of the pocket. Some more lined paper, coffee stained, and it's got this botanical sticker on it, and a large pocket. It's a hinged pocket, so you can fit quite a bit inside of there, but because it's hinged, these flop about, so I've paper clipped them in. And this is another one of the papers that my daughter bought for me, and I've just folded it so it's a little notelet inside of that pocket. We've got this tag that's collaged with the butterfly and these little bits of ephemera. It's on cardstock again, so it's sturdy. And then this lovely iris journal card on there. And I'm just going to place that there, and it just stops them flopping about. Another book page from the houseplant book that I have. I've folded this over and made it into a pocket, and on there I have stenciled this botanical stencil, and just tucked inside there is this journal tag that's been collaged on, laying on the back again for journaling. Another collaged pocket using up book pages of different ages, some more of the papers from my lovely daughter, some foil paper, tickets, date stamps, and little circle die thing. And inside of there is this large tag. It's got some of the linen fabric on top of there and on the back, so you can journal. It's fairly clear, so you can journal on the back of there. You can journal all over. There's lots and lots of spaces for you to journal in this. Another pocket with another large journal card inside, again journal space and blank on the back, stitched around lined paper, and again some washi tape on there, washi tape on here, coffee dyed page with stenciling. This is from a really old Greek book on olive picking, and I just liked the image, and so I thought that's got to go in to the journal. I just like the image, so I've put it in. I've put some washi tape, butterfly washi tape, down the centre just to tidy up the spine, and again another book page pocket here. I've just collaged bits on there, and there's some washi tape sticker again, some botanical stickers, this little plate, and inside the front pocket is this daffodil journal card stitched around, and in this one another one of the collaged journal cards. I love this one. I can't remember, well, I'll list who I've used anyway. And a page turner on there. Over here another pocket, and inside of there another large journal card and a smaller journal card. A little cluster here using book pages. It's got some linen fabric on there, some different tabs on there, and it's a tuck spot, and it's got this little journal tag in there, and I've stenciled ivy leaves on this page. Another cluster here, I've used again book page, coffee stained papers. It's been stitched, it's got stamps, stickers, little name plates, book page. I don't know if I said book page twice there. It's got this mini tag on there that you could put something on there, you could stamp on it or write on it, button, and some of the threads. Here we've got a large pocket again. It's got a little pocket on the front of it with a tag inside of there, journaling, and behind is this lovely tag that I've added these bits onto, and again it's got the Amazon packaging on the back. Collaged, you could tell I had a good day collaging, didn't you? Making up masterboards and then thinking, right, what am I going to use these for? So this is what I've used these for. So it's got vintage music paper, it's got book pages, coffee stained paper, some more of that paper from my daughter, some digital paper that's left over, little tags, labels, another label, and a fern sticker. So loads going on that particular one. And again another one of these beautiful tags. And another page turner, another large pocket here with yet again another large journal card inside, and this lovely tag that I haven't done anything with. This came, it's got one of the collage pages, and I can't remember, it's ArtyMaze's, well, lots of it's ArtyMaze, but there you go, there's a tag. Another Edith Holden book page, some more coffee stained lined paper with this ticket pocket that's got a little cluster on the front of it, and inside is a tag and a little botanical card in there. This is just fussy cut from Edith Holden page, and here is another triple pocket book page thingy. Large tag inside. I've done some more of the ivy on there, a large tag in the back of there, and another tag. This is a pocket too. In fact, I'll leave it like that, but there is a pocket here for you to put something in. So again, vintage music paper, book pages, this plate, and stickers. Another Edith Holden book page that I've turned into a pocket, and it's got a large William Morris journal card tucked inside there. Oh. And another one of the hinged pockets, so you could put little notebooks and things inside of here if you chose. This is Angela Kerr, one of her digitals, and this collaged tag and another journal card. Here I've made an envelope out of book page and then just collaged over the top of it with different things. It's tuck spot behind, and we've got just an Edith Holden tag and this lovely little floral tag. We've got stickers on there, stickers, and inside is a journal card, and again you could fit more in if you wanted to. Come here, when you're showing. There we go. I was going to stick that down, but I didn't. Maybe I will. So another of the houseplant pages, another collage pocket with journal card inside. The centre of this signature, I've made some book page pockets. I've just put some stickers on the front. This is some Edith Holden papers that were just scraps, so I've just covered the front pocket, and in the front pocket you've got two little journal tags in each pocket, and in the back is this large tag. It's got a little cluster on there with some linen thread, this little quote, and a couple of flowers that have got a bit of bling on. On the back I've just stenciled it, and again another large tag, again linen fabric and this quote, and it's lined paper on the back of there. Another belly band with another journal card inside of there. Another of the book pages, and I've just put this pocket and this little quote on there, and tag. Pardon me, I've just sneezed, sorry, to all these flowers. And then you've got some ivy stencil on there, and inside that pocket another one of the flower fairy journal cards backed with ledger paper. Here we've got side pockets, and again it's that paper from my lovely daughter, so just journal paper inside of that pocket, and you've got, and another one of these with another little tag in there with a little poem on. A tall pocket, and inside is a bookmark, or you could just use it as journaling space. And another collaged pocket with lots going on in there again. And here's another journal card inside of there, and another small botanical card in there. Another Tim Holtz die cut flower on that page, and another cluster, and again it's got lots going on. Coffee stain paper, vintage music paper, it's got stitching, scrap papers, tickets, got some lace, crocheted lace trim, and butterfly on that cluster. Another of the tall pockets, and inside is this tall tag and a smaller tag. How long have I been now? Oh gosh, half an hour. Took me a long time, this one. There's a lot going on. And Edith Holden book page. Another pocket with a cabinet card inside of there, and two tags, blank on the back for journaling. Here we have a little seed envelope that's got a journal card inside of there, and that's just clipped on over the page there. And then we've got some of that crocheted lace floral trim, another Tim Holtz flower, and again, and then here collaged flip opens like that. There's a pocket in here with two pieces of ephemera in, a little journal card, you can journal on there and there, and then this is another secret spot with another journal tag in there. some of the fabric that matches the cover, and then this tag that's a tuck spot with another journal card inside. So that is that. I hope you've enjoyed it. The journal will be available for sale in my coffee shop. You just click the link that's below. And thank you, if you've managed to watch half an hour of a video, thank you so much for staying with me. And take care, have a blessed day.